From VOA Learning English, this is the Agricultural Report. The slow food movement evolving the most of the Western world. The movement supports small local farms. It will again heal from less international food and agriculture companies. But the slow food movement is not growing very quickly in Africa. So a group called Soul Food International has named a government to have its role. Eddie Mukibi will work to help people in Africa grow healthy food. Slow Food International plans to create 10,000 gardens for Africa. Many of the gardens will be in schools. Mr. McCurry said he hopes they will teach young people about the importance of slow food. There is still knowledge about traditional crop and planting season in Africa. He hopes the garden project will reconnect young people to the plant. Mr. McKeever was a student of the crop planting science called agronomy. He discovered that crop is planted in another world sometimes is right for the farming environment. He says he began to understand the importance of local food as to food security, but local foods were quickly disappearing. The traditional products, he said, are due to African conditions, including poor water. Mr. McKeever is trying to persuade political leaders and scientists to support the slow food movement, but he said it is hard. They support peace industrial farm that can produce a lot of sin- single crop. That the problem in Africa is not a lack of food. It is that the food is not reaching enough people. He says people should be working in improve way the sharing food resources.